Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another video. It is Tuesday, February 20th.
Do you want to build the team of your dreams? If so, visit u7buy.com, the fastest, most reliable, and safest FIFA coin market out there today. And for a limited time, use the code ELITE. Yes, guys, ELITE for 6% off.
A day before Team of the Week 23 is out tomorrow. Did get a couple things today. Okay, maybe the server. Oh, wait, what? Okay, what's going on? Okay, I have to just back out and go back in the game again. But we did get a couple things today. We have the Player of the Month that has just been announced. And we also have a couple things to talk about for Fantasy FC. What are they calling it? This team too. There's so many cars that are expensive for future stars. There's like 25 plus cars that are over like I think like 100k, and then 15 of them or something like that are under 100k. So this is a pretty expensive squad. So you know, you just can't pack them. It just seems like the only thing you seem to pack are obviously the cheapest cards, right? We did get a couple of new things today. We did get this 86 plus. This is one of 4 now. I do believe it was one of 3, but it is now one of 4. Obviously not including heroes or icons, and then it's only 1 squad. I do believe last time it was 2. So now it's only an 85 with the team of the week. I would stay clear of this. Save those cards. I really wouldn't do this. The chances of you packing anything very, and I mean very good, are very low. So I would still clear. And then we did get this Axel Disasi card as the pundit pick. I don't know what his 84 and 85. Did I check that? I don't think I saw that. 84, 85. I'm not sure how I feel about that. The card itself is okay. 6'3", medium high, which is good for a center back, obviously. The pace split is a 10-point pace split with a shadow. Obviously, you get a sprint rate up to in the 90s. It's up to 94, acceleration up to 84, which is nice. Might struggle a little bit with the acceleration. The passing is good for center back. The dribbling stats are actually pretty good for center back. Good agility and balance for center back. Very nice reactions for center back. Good enough composure. Defensively, very solid. Obviously, that'll get boosted with the shadow, so it's going to be very good. And then physical stats, 99 strength, which is very good. Good enough aggression. Stamina is completely irrelevant for the center back. And jumping, 89, not too bad. And then obviously the playstyles, power header, which is nice. Ping pass, which is good for the passing. Block plus, which is a very good playstyle plus. I don't see many people talking about it. It's actually pretty good. I forgot, I've reviewed a couple cards with block plus, and it seems to be pretty OP. So that's a pretty good playstyle plus. Bruiser and aerial as well. Aerial's a weird one. I don't know how much that affects the player in game. I don't know how much higher their jump. What's his jumping? It's 89. It's already pretty good. So I don't know how much it gets boosted. It would be nice to test that out or see a video about it. But overall, Disasi, it's not a bad card. He's there complete. Obviously, if you're a Chelsea fan, that's there for you. So that's actually pretty good. But you know, it's an okay center back. It's not the greatest thing, but it's good. With a Shadow Kim style, he will probably be a little bit OP in game. Just because of the good reactions, good defense, good physicality, great sprint speed. The acceleration might be the only thing you have to worry about when it comes to that card. So obviously it was just that. Obviously we got a bunch of store packs. I was doing the math a couple of days ago on store packs and just how much there is there. Obviously these are global limits. How people keep buying these, I don't know. I don't know what they're starting out with each day. But people keep buying them, so you know, obviously you're happy. I was doing the math with these the other day. I should have wrote it down. I forgot the total of what it came out to, but you're spending obviously a ridiculous amount of money. If you were to buy all these packs, obviously, right, that's just a ridiculous amount of money. So what's that? That's 8,000 right there. You're already at 11,000. That's already $100 right there just for these 3 packs. That's $100 already right there for these 3 packs. You have these as well. All these are two. No, all these are 2 actually. This is another 100, so that's already another 2. That's a $200 right there. And then you obviously have the smaller. Well, here's don't even have the smaller packs. There's 15 of those, 10 of those. It is crazy how much it's weird. You have all these packs, right? You have all these packs, yet the market with a lot of these promo cards. We saw it in Team of the Year. We see it right now during Future Stars. There's just so many cards that are just expensive. A lot of these packs, well, how many of these are tradable? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 tradable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There was one, no, so 6 untradable, 7 tradable. Obviously, the untradables are the better packs. The tradables are not, but it's still crazy to see. I don't believe untradable packs should be in the store in the first place. I think that's very, very ridiculous of EA to do. People are spending real money just to get in something that you can't sell in the market. In my opinion, it's just so ridiculous. It's scammy from EA, so I don't like that at all. But I mean, people are buying them. Obviously, that's why they keep doing it, because people are buying the packs. So that's why they keep putting it there. If people wouldn't buy the packs, I'm pretty sure they would stop putting it on the store, because they would get the message that, hey, we don't like this, we don't want this, but people are buying them. So there's just not much we can do about it. No new evolutions today. I don't know. They've just, I don't know what their plan is for the evolution section. They've stopped with chaining evolutions a lot. It's just not non-existent right now. So I don't know what their plan is for that. Obviously, we'll probably get a couple of them for fantasy, FC fantasy. That hopefully would be upgradable. That would be cool to see. But I don't know what the plan is for evolutions. As of right now, we're stuck. Okay, so that about takes care of the game side. I was looking at some stuff on Twitter. Godin apparently came out of retirement and he signed for a club, Porongos, I guess, a club from Uruguay. So I mean, I don't think we don't have that in the game. I do believe, but Godin, heck of a player during his time, extremely underrated in my opinion. One of the best defenders. For me, growing up, no doubt one of the best defenders. Severely underrated, in my opinion. But that's nice. Hopefully, maybe a loan or something to a club in the game, and then or he might be. I don't think he's there as a Copa Libertadores or Sudamericana. But hey, that makes Godin happy. That's obviously very, very nice. Now these are the fantasy. I think I went over these on the video. These are the fantasy FC cards. This is the hero version, and this is the regular version. Obviously, all credit goes to these guys. You can see their tweets right there. Their profiles, guys. Go follow them. Go thank them for always providing leaks and stuff like that. But I like this design. It looks nice. It looks cool. I like the hero one as well. It's obviously just a different color, but it's nice. Heroes, we haven't really seen any leaks so far who's gonna be in the team. We've had obviously some crazy cards last year. A bunch of the heroes were very crazy last year, so that's hopefully this year it'll be much of the same. Fantasy FC was one of the best promos last year, if I do remember correctly. Hopefully they don't butcher it this year like they've done with a lot of the promos, but very, very nice design there. They always kill the designs. It's always good. They never had an issue with designs. It's the one thing they've always done well in the game is card design. They've always killed it. Now Terrier has won the the League One Player of the Month. We will not be getting a fourth Player of the Month. Oh no, a third, right? A third Player of the Month. Mbappe. It will be Terrier, who will get himself a pretty decent card. Obviously, these are predictions. These are not the actual stats. These are just predictions. But we should be getting his card sometime pretty soon this week. It's nice not to see another Mbappe. Even if we got another Mbappe, how many people would be able to do it? I do not know. Obviously, he would obviously be even way more expensive than the 93 Player of the Month was. But Terrier might be a broken little card. He's had some special cards over the years. I think last year, a couple years ago, he's had some special cards that were actually pretty good, pretty broken, pretty OP in game. So we'll just have to wait and see what they do with him. Now, this is a Team of the Season card. Apparently, this is the leaked. I've only seen this guy tweeted out. I haven't really seen anybody else tweet it out. I don't know, obviously, how legit the leak is, but this is apparently the design for it. I like it. This guy that tweeted it, EAFC 24 News, he doesn't like it. He gives it a 6 out of 10. Me personally, I like the design. I would just make a little bit, the blue maybe a little bit more brighter, the dark blue maybe just a little bit more brighter. But this is apparently the team of the season design that we're getting. Now we are still, where are we? A couple months away. What are we in? We're in February. Actually, we're like a month and a half away from team of the season. So we'll have to see. Is it in April? It's in April, right? It's like in April, I think. April or May. I think it's April that we get team of the season. But we're close. We're almost there. So it's going to be interesting to see, especially if they do 3 playstyle pluses or more. We've obviously seen, you guys have seen yesterday, the last couple of days, a bunch of these Evos with 4 playstyle pluses, 5 playstyle pluses. I think I saw one with 5 or 4, something like that. So it's obviously possible in the game. Whether they do it for team of the season, I don't know. If we get a footies this year, they'll probably do it for footies. But it's going to be interesting to see what they do with team of the season, because they've obviously butchered their game pretty early with the power curve, the high rated cards and stuff like that. So we're gonna have to wait and see what they do, because it's been pretty bad the last couple of years. And finally, guys, talk about team of the week tomorrow. Now, I've seen some predictions from a couple different Twitter profiles, couple Twitter accounts. This is from the same guy that posted the team of the season leak. These are just contenders, obviously. Apparently, Llorente might get one. He had 2 goals. I'm sorry, he has 2 goals in his match. Dumfries, Trossard, Gakpo, Salah, Saka, Watkins, Lewa. This guy, I don't know how to say his name. Jonathan David, Angel Correa. I think that's Angelito Correa. David Neres. So that's a possibility. Donk Trading had another one. Now this one, Terry will probably be out of the picture because he's getting a player of the month. Hojlund Rasmus, I don't know if he'll be in it. He has this future stars right now, I do believe, for Team 2. So I don't know if he will get that. Odegaard most probably will get it. That looks like a very nice card, honestly. Lewa, just unusable in game. Unfortunately, he just feels like absolute crap in game. So, it'll just obviously be for, fodder, stuff like that. Correa could have a nice card. Jonathan David, okay. Not too bad options here. We'll just have to wait and see tomorrow, because it is tomorrow. This past week's was actually pretty good. If I'm not mistaken, the team of the week from this past week. Although I don't think it helped the market at all, but the cards have been pretty good, I think, the last couple weeks. And as I was saying for future stars, a lot of these cards are pretty pricey. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we have 10. There's 5 of each row, right? Yeah, 5, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 cards over 1 million coins, which is actually pretty weird. I don't think we've had promos over the last couple of years that have matched this. Most cards, besides like Team of the Year, most promos we had, the last couple of years, most promos we've had 1 or 2, 3 cards over 1 million, and then the rest are just on the floor cheap, which is pretty crazy. Rivaldo 800k, this card 730, Balde at 700, still at 700k, pretty crazy. Some more future stars, some more icons. Nico Williams at 430. I mean, it's some of these cards are just they're pricey, man, which is, I don't mind it. Obviously not a lot of people are packing them, and if they are packing them, it's untradeable packs and stuff like that. Rasmus, that's 214. So that's probably why they're like a lot, expensive. We had the same issue with Team of the Year, with most cards being just apps just expensive, just crazy expensive. Let's actually put let me remove some of these and put Team of the Year in there, so we can see that. Is there a single Team of the Year under 100? I mean, yeah, there's 4 cards. Obviously 2 of them are goalkeepers, and then 2 of them are defenders. But this is still it's crazy. There's still 15 mil or extinct, excuse me, if you want to say. I don't mind it. I like the exclusivity of cards. Obviously, some people don't like that, right? There are people who believe in the game that, hey, these cards are in the game, everybody should have them, everybody should have, you know, the an insane opportunity to pack them. I don't mind the exclusivity. I think it brings, a cool, it brings a nice factor into the game that, hey, you're one of the few people that have this card and stuff like that. I don't really mind it, but they're pricey. I'm worried about Fantasy FC because a lot of these cards are going to be upgradable if they still continue that path from last year, especially the heroes and stuff. How are they going to do it with the pricing? So I'm a little bit concerned about the pricing because these cards might be expensive as well. But it's gonna have to be something. We just wait and see what happens here on Friday. That's gonna be it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Any comments down below, greatly appreciate it, guys. Any topics you guys want to talk about, your thoughts, opinions about the games, different obviously issues with the game and stuff like that, guys, just leave a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video.